Welcome to Sharper Square, our off-season mailbag where football never really stops. I'm rolling with my guy Simon, and we're diving into futures while the travel, blur, and news cycle keep humming.
Pros get a short breather, then it's right back to combine, draft, and chasing early numbers. I live for those first leaked week one lines, and I'm itching to fire on Olympics and World Cup action too.
First up, futures. The studio show's already flipped from confetti to hot takes. So let's get real about the board with the Rams and Seahawks near 9-1, Bills around 11, Ravens 13, and Packers and Eagles in that mid-teens range. Are you in on anything yet?
I grabbed the Chiefs at 15-1 because you can't leave that on the table with that coach and quarterback, even if the drafting's been shaky. For long shots, I peaked at the Saints and Panthers in triple digits. And I know sharp money sniffed at the Giants around 70, but I'd need a fatter price.
What about the Texans, Jaguars, and Bears in the 20s? And a little Lions curiosity if that defense stays intact.
The prices feel cramped, so I'd rather wait for a slow start and buy the dip. My rule for Super Bowl futures is simple: back teams with a bully offensive or defensive line. And while the Bills tempt me, I want a true WR1 before I commit.
Let's hit the coordinator carousel. Give me two we love and two we hate. And yes, I've got a Harbaugh countertake loading.
I'm out on Arizona and Miami because the quarterback questions scream rebuild and the vibes are bad. Harbaugh's overrated for me, and Monken in Cleveland doesn't thrill me either. But the main fades are Cards and Dolphins.
Harbaugh will clean up the culture, but his in-game choices and stale offense cap the ceiling. I love Clint Kubiak to the Raiders with a rookie tied to real weapons and a healthier line, and I'm oddly intrigued by McCarthy in Pittsburgh.
Jesse Minter to the Ravens is perfect to rebuild that identity after McDonald left. McCarthy in Pittsburgh is baffling to me, but the Steelers usually hire well, so I'll hold my fire.
My top tier is Kubiak and Minter, with a curious eye on Saleh to the Titans and Stefanski's shift, while Joe Brady in Buffalo feels like leftovers. I get McCarthy as a short-term offensive jolt for a tired fan base, even if it's not a 20-year plan.
McCarthy's playoff track record makes me queasy, and Steelers fans might miss that Tomlin floor fast. But I think the Raiders and Ravens nailed it, and I'm excited to see what Kubiak does with their rookie.
Next mailbag, worst situation between Cardinals, Jets, and Browns. I'll take the Jets as the most toxic mix of desperation and no clean QB path, while Cleveland's defense keeps them scrappy, and Arizona at least has a reset with a respected play caller and a steady bridge.
I'm picking Arizona because the division is stacked with elite coaches and ownership holds them back. The Jets can still flip this with picks.
On free agent QBs, the shelf looks rough with names like Daniel Jones.